I'd like to welcome those of you. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Miami Marlins and the Like to welcome those of you just joining us. Where you been? We've got a good one going here in extra innings. Like to welcome those of you just joining us. Where you been? We've got a good one going here in extra innings. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCain is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Fly ball into straightaway left. McCain on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in with Merrifield. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here it is. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. One and two, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 1-2. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. In there for strike one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all for Ian Kennedy. So he departs in a tie ball game here tonight. You can already hang a no decision on him for this one. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. O'Hearn comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. Right side, but it's well fouled. Here's another 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. One out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Game over. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Adam Simber gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us started
Leading
in this one under the lights.
City, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Coming to the plate now, George Brett is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's set, and the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
So here's the Royals DH, Alex Gordon. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League.
Yeah, and he's right up there in the top 5 in slugging as well.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gordon has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit to first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Brett takes his lead at third with one away. And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And set up working the play is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count still. The next 3-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Number 25, Brian.
Into the box,
Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Progressive Field. It's now 3-0 Royals. Heath Fillmyer will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3-run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Owings is there. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Chipper Jones, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Back
up the middle. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there. For him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
With Merrifield next to hit. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
To second for 1, on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Chris Owings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
One and two, the count of the Royals shortstop.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead it 3-0. Here's Carlos Santana now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.